If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hey guys, we are back. If you can't tell by now, we went to Costco. It has been a while. Well, no, it hasn't been a while. It's been a while since we've shown you what we've gotten from Costco. But yeah, we moved, so things might look a little bit different in the background. And this is our first big low carb keto Costco haul in a while. So let's just get started. Start with the non-food items. So this we got for James because he is thirsty. And I made a joke about him getting one of these so that he could have his daily water in it. And honestly, he'll probably drink both of these in a day. But it was 2 for $20 at Costco. So that's not a bad price at all. So we got those. We got some Neutrogena Rain Bath. This is what I use. I've been using this in the shower for the last, I don't know, 10 years maybe. So just had to get a refill of that. So that's our non-food stuff. And then we'll just start over here. So I'm so excited that they're carrying low carb stuff at Costco now. So we got Lakanto's Keto Granola. We love this flavor. It's really, really good. We got everybody's favorite keto, coconut keto clusters. These are really good. I don't have any idea how they're keto, but whatever. Moving on to the vegetables, green beans. This is James all the way. I hate green beans. And for him to buy a number 10 size can of green beans is just beyond me. But anyway.
Put it next to my hot dogs.
Gross.
How does a size 10 can?
It's a number 10. It's not size 10. It's that's another video all in itself.
Okay.
Food service people know what I'm talking about. We got some Boston lettuce for our burgers. That's how we like to wrap them. Lettuce wrap them with that lettuce. We got some baby spinach. I believe that belongs to James. Blackberries.
What you do with the baby spinach is you put some berries with it, some chicken with it, stir it up. Of course, you cook the chicken first. Really good. Add a little homemade dressing.
Yum. Blackberries, raspberries, and cucumbers, mini cucumbers.
Also picked by James.
Also for James. I think that's a recurring theme here is that most of the food here is for James, and Sabrina usually just whines about being hungry.
In my defense, you said, come with me.
I did. I made him go to Costco with me so he could focus on what he wanted to get and I could put my energy into what I wanted to get.
And so I happened to put in 10 things and you put in 2. It's not my fault.
Because usually when I'm shopping, I'm I have to make sure there's something for James to eat. Which is stupid because James will eat literally anything you put in front of him. But that's just the kind of wife that I am. I'm very thoughtful and I sometimes forget about myself in the process.
You wanted me to go so you could think of yourself.
I did. I'm learning how to think about myself, okay? I wasn't perfect at it this time. Anyway, meat.
For you.
So this is actually for me, carnitas. I love carnitas and I wasn't gonna get them and James is I think you should get it. So I got it, okay? So that's for me. And I also picked this out, lemongrass chicken. I don't know, it says paleo, but it's just chicken and some spices and stuff. So it looks really good. We have tons and tons and tons of cauliflower rice in the freezer. So
time to start cracking.
I think pretty much everything over cauliflower rice is going to be in our near future.
Hot dogs and beans on cauliflower rice.
Hot dogs.
Now, I got to pause you right here. So Sabrina, one of Sabrina's favorite YouTube stars is Yuko Grau.
Oh my God. It's Oh Crow Gal.
Yes, her. And in a recent video I saw back in December, she mentions she's not a fan of hot dogs.
Ashley, do not come for me. This is all him.
And so, Ashley, I am disappointed that hot dogs are just not your thing because hot dogs rule the world. So
I literally do not care about hot dogs, and
I'm just disappointed. I had to just put a little PSA out there.
I was just watching.
James is disappointed.
I was just watching one of Ashley's videos, and he's like, "How dare she not like hot dogs?" Anyway, moving on. From James's hot dogs, I mean, I'll probably eat 2 of these hot dogs before he finishes the whole thing.
I'll eat the whole thing.
So there's that. These, supposedly for me, my turkey sausages. James will also eat most of these. Bacon, gotta have your bacon. Thick cut always. This, I can actually
100% for
say
you.
that I will eat the whole thing, prosciutto, because he does not like it. He thinks it's uncooked ham and he won't eat it.
It's weird because I'll actually call every other piece of sliced meat prosciutto, but when it comes to real prosciutto, I don't eat
You
it.
won't eat it. So that's one thing that I get to eat by myself. Got your ground beef and your chicken breast, like always, and our hamburger patties, which I showed you the lettuce earlier. What else do we have over here? We have Smart Water, usually for me, but he'll find a way to get to drink it anyway. Premier Protein.
The caramel kind.
Hopefully this one's good. The last one we had chunks in it and it wasn't that good. And then LaCroix down there.
And it had flavors of...
Tangerine, which is my favorite. And then I think there's like berry and...
Raz, cranberry, and berry. And tangerine.
Heavy cream.
Whoop, whoop.
Goat cheese. Goat cheese is mine. He doesn't like goat cheese.
Mostly yours? These cheeses here?
These cheese slices, you'll find a way to eat them anyway.
I say mostly.
And then we got cheese slices for the burgers as well. And
grilled cheese, because now we have that keto bread. You want to tell them about that keto bread you found?
the keto. Oh, the honey wheat. Okay, it's not really keto. It's low carb, but you know.
But they put keto on the bag.
Yeah, they put the keto on the box, you know, trying to be flashy. But yeah, so it's low carb. It's not really keto, but you know, they put keto on everything these days. But it's by Nature's Own, and it's like their honey wheat variety, but it's keto honey wheat. It's keto. It's low carb honey wheat. And so we actually tried that a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty good. Mm-hmm. So, you know,
grilled cheese sandwiches.
It has terrible ingredients in it, just like straight off the bat, like that just is what it is. But if you don't care about that, it's delicious. So, yay.
The carb count ain't terrible.
I want to say it was like 6 carbs, maybe.
A slice or a pair of slices?
I think it was for 2 slices.
Okay.
I don't really remember. We weren't exactly counting carbs when we bought it, but.
Gotcha.
What was I saying? Oh, yes. And so I think the last thing that we found is that they are now carrying Costco cartons of Too Good yogurt. So everybody knows this is one of the low carb yogurts on the scene. They like burst onto the scene. And first you could only find it in certain places, but now you can get it at Costco. So I got it. We usually do the Oikos Triple Zero, but I wanted to switch it up this time. So we got Too Good.
And she didn't mention it, but you also got the big giant thing of eggs too.
Oh, did we skip the eggs?
I think so. If not, I'll cut it out.
Well, and eggs. So that is our Costco haul. We got home and I was like, I feel like we didn't really get that much stuff this time. I think the grand total was like $308 or something like that. It'll be on the screen somewhere here. But we'll see. I feel like we just didn't get a lot of stuff, but
we went light on the vegetables this time around.
Maybe that's it, because there's not as much produce, but I feel like we have so much cauliflower rice in there. I know we have a couple different kinds of broccoli in there, and we have mashed cauliflower in there. So it's going to be a cauliflower and broccoli kind of month around here. I do go to the store in the middle of the month to get more produce, so like usually more berries and some more salad. Oh, you know what? That's what one thing I didn't get is we usually get like salad mixes. Don't have any salad mixes, so yeah, so I'll definitely have to go vegetable heavy when we go back. Usually our budget is about $500 a month, which is insane. There's no reason for it to be that. It just is that because we like to eat food. So, still got about $200 left to play with for the month of January. So, yeah, we will see what I pick up in the middle of the month, but it's usually just vegetables and sometimes heavy whipping cream for James when I go, or if I find like a new keto product. So, all right, well, thanks for dropping by. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you in the next video.
Peace.